Lens Tutorial TV, your one-stop hub for learning everything.
Yes, I welcome you again to Lens Tutorial TV. And today we'll be learning a new thing. We are learning about AutoFill and Flash Fill in Excel. And in this class today, you'll be so happy at the end of the class, within the class and at the end of the class, that a new thing or new things have been added to you. What are we learning again? As I said, we are learning AutoFill and Flash Fill. By the way, any difference? Major difference? Yes. We'll take them one by one. Here, I've created a template here. We have the Flash Fill here. We have the Flash Fill here. And the second one, we have AutoFill. Here we have AutoFill. AutoFill here. And here, Flash Fill. We'll start with AutoFill. What is AutoFill all about? What is it used for? AutoFill is a feature in Microsoft Excel that allows you to quickly fill cells with a series of data, patterns, formulas by dragging the fill handle, the small square, I'll show you soon, at the bottom right corner of a selected cell. Let's go to this AutoFill page. What we do under AutoFill is to repeat. You can repeat a number. Example is this. Let me come here. Maybe I have country here. Let me add country. Country of these children here. Where country they came from? Let's assume all of them are from USA. Now how do I fill? I will select where I type my USA, and I want all of them to have USA. Then I will take my mouse pointer to the down here, the edge, the bottom edge, right edge. Have you seen that? When I take it here, the mouse pointer will change to black plus sign. Can you see how it's changing? Then after changing that, I will press down my left mouse button. I will drag to where I want to stop, and I will leave it. Now it has filled everything for me, USA for each person, without typing one by one. You can use that you can copy data for you. For copying data, copy number. You can also use that to copy series, to fill series. To fill series. How does that work? Let me come to this number. This is number 1. And I have maybe very large data. I don't want to type 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. What do? I will click on my 1, bring my mouse pointer to the corner here, press down and drag and leave it. Now it repeats, it gives me 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. What I will do, I just come to the corner here to change to series. I'll come to the corner here. I'll click this option here. I will pick Fill Series. What it did earlier was copy cell. It copied the cell 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. But I want it to be series from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I will click change it to Fill Series. What do you have now? It has turned to what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can fill series. We can also use the same thing to fill formula. You can fill formula. Let's do that here. Here I have 3 boys and 4 girls in this family. What do? I will add them together, equal to, that's formula, equal to this cell, the content of this cell. I will click on this cell, that is D6, plus, I type my plus, you can see it there, plus, I'll click the content of this cell, that E6. I'll press my enter. What is the value? 7. Now the formula I use here is what? D6 plus E6. D6 plus E6. E6. If I do click here, what will I use here? This will be D7 plus E7. This one will be what? This will be D8 plus E8. Do I need to type one by one? No. All I need to do is to fill this formula. Then Excel automatically will change this D. Let me double click here for you to see clearly. It will automatically change this D6 to 7 here. It will turn into 8 here, 9, 10, 11. It will do that automatically. Let's do that now. I click on that. Then I put my mouse to the edge. It changes sign to dark plus. Then I drag and I will leave it. Can you see it has done that for me automatically? Check it whether it's correct. 2 plus 1 will give you what? 3. 5 plus 0 will give you what? 5. 3 plus 4 will give you what? 7. 0 plus 3 will give you what? 3. 1 plus 2 will give you what? 3. And if you want to know what he used, let me click on this. Come and check the formula here. What do you see there? D7 plus E7. Here, what do you have after clicking here? Let's check it here for the formula bar. D8 plus what? E8. Let's look at the next one. D9 plus E9. D10 plus E10. D11 plus E11. Remember, we only had D6 plus A6, but the filling, autofill, copy the formula we used here appropriately into the cells below. Now, we can also use that for dates, inspection dates. When is this children? Maybe they are going for inspection, to be inspected for their visa, or inspected for one thing or the other. Let's assume they are going today. Today is June, today is June 25th June. 25th June. Let me start with the month. 6/25. I press enter. Can you see it here? Have you seen that? And the next child here, Marvin, need to go there tomorrow, 26. Jonah needs to go there, 27. Prakre need to go there, 28. Next one, 29, and this should be 30. And what do? Do I need to type one by one? No. Since the day by day, each one person per day, I can just come here and drag. Drag it. Can you see it as, look at the date? I'll give it a different date. Different date. Remember, June ends on which day? 30th day. Next day will be July. If I should drag further, look at it, it will turn to July. Can you see? Let me undo automatically. Now we have a day. What about the day of the week? 25th June is Wednesday. What will tomorrow be? The next day be? 26th will be Thursday, and so on. And you want the day to show, just also come here, drag it, and leave it. Can you see appropriately? This is what we call autofill. It makes your work easier. You don't need to type one by one. Sometimes you may have a large number. Especially if you come to school, you come to hospital, where you have many patients. Somebody will give you their data, raw data. And some of the informations are missing. You have to put them. Do you need to type one by one for over 1,000 students or patients or workers? No. AutoFill will make your work easier. Now let's move to Flash Fill. Before I give to say the difference between the two, Flash Fill. This AutoFill, what does it do? Automatically can help you to fill your series. Like when you have a 1, it can help you to continue to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I gave that. Look at the definition again. AutoFill is a feature in Excel that allows you to quickly fill cells with a series of data, patterns, or formulas by dragging the fill handle. I've shown you that already. And what can we fill? We can copy data. What again? We can fill series. That's what we did here. This fill series, changing from 1 to 2 to 3. Or the date, changing from Wednesday to Thursday, Friday, fill series. We can copy formula as we did here. The formula here for number of children. You can copy formula. And you can also apply pattern. You can also help you to apply the patterns that's under the... Here, look at the pattern here of the dates here. Is 25th June or 25 June. I can change the pattern there. Let me come to home. Under home, let me change my date format here under the custom here if you are with me. I come to date. You have short date, long date, and so on. These are different type of dates. Let me pick here, for example. Now this is the date I'm using. Let me delete all these. Now I want you to give me this pattern, this type of date, not the one you gave earlier. What I do is to just come here, drag. Now the pattern has changed. This is the work of AutoFill. Now I want to move to Flash Fill. Now let's go to slides, worksheet 1. I rename it as I taught you last class. Renaming your... If I like, also apply color here. That day I didn't teach you. Just right click. You see color. Maybe this should be color blue. And this one should be color right click. That day we didn't do this. But let me add that today. Maybe I should make it to be color... Okay, let's use this gold. Now if I come here, you see can you see the color here? If I come here, see this clearly. Now I'm using color. Now back to Flash Fill. Now we are in Flash Fill. How do we do Flash Fill? What is it all about? Flash Fill in Microsoft Excel is a smart time-saving feature that automatically fills in values based on patterns it detects in your data. This one is not auto as what we did over there. This one is whatever you type there, the pattern you want. Type your pattern there, and then this one will help you to fill it the way you want it. I take that again. Flash Fill in Microsoft Excel is a smart time-saving feature that automatically fills in values based on patterns. The patterns it detects in your data. This one based on how you want your formatting. There's the pattern. What your format, the way you format your work. I want this pattern. I want it to be like this. It will give you that. Now let's start with this table here. Here we have a name of the children name. This column gives us parent name, child's name, gender, age, and the email. Now if I come here, I need the email, the username from here. Username from here. We have a Johnny Greg at yahoo.com. Meaning I don't need the yahoo.com. I can just copy this only. I copy from here. I go up here, formula bar, and I copy, Control C. Can I put a copy? Then I come here and I paste it, Control V. Now this is a username. I don't want to do it for the rest one by one. The system will understand that now I want to copy only the username, not the at the provider. Then what should I do? I will click on what I've copied. Then I'll come to data. and click Flash Fill. Can you see there? The shortcut is what? Look at the shortcut. It's what? You can see on the screen, Control E. Let me click on that. What do you see now? Check, it has done that automatically. This one you don't drag. You don't do dragging here. No dragging. Can you see? Check, check, check. Automatically, you don't do dragging like as we did in AutoFill. The Flash Fill, just select that one and it will help you to do the rest. Now we need a provider. Which provider are they using? Is it Yahoo? Is it iCloud and so on? Let me come to the first one. The first one is yahoo.com. Let me copy to avoid mistake. Instead of typing, Control C. Then I paste, Control V. Then what should I do? If I drag down here, it will give me AutoFill. If I drag down to give me AutoFill, everything will be Yahoo, yahoo.com, yahoo.com, yahoo.com. Let me show you that. I will undo. Have you seen this AutoFill? Giving me the same thing all through. Let me undo it. But how can the system pick iCloud from here? Solve Dunamis from here, Yahoo from here, and so on. I'll click on the first one I've copied. I've typed or copied and pasted. Then I'll come to data again. Then AutoFill. Or I do Control E, any of the two. And you can Flash Fill rather. I will click on Flash Fill or Control E. See that I am clicking now. Check what you have. What do you have? You don't need to type second time. You don't need to waste your energy to type the same thing over and over. So the system can do that for you. System, it can help you to extract. Therefore, you've known what it's all about. Therefore, what does it do then? What does it do for you? It can be used to split or combine texts. To split or combine texts. It can be used to change text formats, extract specific part of text, to extract specific parts. What I did here, I took only the username. Here, I took only the provider. You can from here, extracted that from here. It can also be used for reformatting numbers and date quickly. Now let's do the remaining ones. We've done the extraction. Here we did the extraction. Now we can also do combination. I want to combine the parent name and the child and the child's name to make it a full name. What do I do here? I can just type here. The name here is what? Greg. And name here is what? John. Just type it. Greg. If I want it to be Greg, let me even make the Greg to be capital letter all through. Capital letter all through. Greg. And I want the other name, the John, to be small letter all through. John. Then maybe I want to also give the age. Age. I'll put that in brackets. The age is what? The age of this person is what? 12. 12 years. I may put years in it. Years. I close the brackets. I also want to show the gender, whether I'm male or female. I put hyphen. Then here is a male. Here I'm using this to combine information. I'm taking this to give me the detail of this child. Now, how do I get that for the rest of them? I click Flash Fill. Check what he has done for you. Excellent work. Check their name. Check. Their age, their gender. Nice work. You don't need to type everything. Flash Fill and AutoFill do everything for you. Can you see? Look at my style here. The surname to be capital letter, and the first name to be small letter. The ages in brackets, what I think precedes the gender. This is what we do using a Flash Fill. Now I'm coming to the next table here. You can also combine. I want to combine. You can also split rather, as we did earlier. You can split here. We have a long list given to you, maybe as I said, maybe one a company, hospital, or school, or whatever. Long list. You have to separate them, first name apart from last name. How do you do that? Just take them by one. Here we have a John as a first name. And here we have Greg as last name. I'm good to go. Then I click on my John only, one cell at a time, one cell. John, I click a flash fill here. I come to the Greg. I click flash fill. Check it out. It had done the splitting. That's the work of flash fill. What can flash fill do for me? 1. For splitting text. You can use to combine text. That's number 2. You can use to change text formats. The format of text from maybe lowercase to uppercase. I did that earlier here. Look at it here. This Greg here. I turn everything to be capital letter. Everything under the parent name. And what I have under the child name, I turn everything to small letter. You can use to change case. And what can I also do for you? You can use to extract specific part of text. Like area codes from phone number. Area codes from phone number. You can also use to reformat numbers or date quickly, as we did here. Can you to reformat date and number and date quickly? Look at the number we have here. I'm using the age. I changed it up here. I added the years to it. Can you to reformat date and quickly without wasting time? We've seen what AutoFill can do for you. We've also seen what Flash Fill can do for you. In summary, they make your work faster. AutoFill copies and extends. It copies and extends, while Flash Fill completes patterns. Both are smart, simple, and powerful. Start using them from now and make your work faster and become a smarter Excel user. Thank you for being with us today. If you learned something new, today, give us a thumbs up and subscribe. In lesson 6, we will explore essential formatting options, fonts, color, and border to make your data stand out. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to comment, and don't forget to share this with other people around you. See you again. Bye.